Yo, what's good, boys? It's Yap MMA. We are back with another video. The UFC just announced a bunch of new fights, a bunch of new matchups, but you know what they didn't announce? They didn't fucking announce International Fight Week main event and co-main event. What are they doing? They're absolutely selling. I think Dana White and Hunter Campbell don't have a main event. They don't have a co-main event. They're stressing. DDP said that he can't fight for UFC 317. He's not injured, but he can't fight. He can't make it for 317. Islam Makhachev and Ilya Topuria, there hasn't really been a move on that. Topuria said he's training, but we don't know if he's going to be facing Islam Makhachev or fighting a contender. We've got no news. We don't know, and we're 2 months out now. We're 2 months out from International Fight Week. We got no news, but we got 3 new matchups for 3 different events, and we didn't get International Fight Week, which makes no sense. But we're gonna break down these matchups. I'm gonna break down every single matchup, man. There's some solid fight. They are solid fights. Don't get me wrong. I'm just pressed, man, because International Fight Week, UFC 317 is meant to be the biggest card of the year, and we still don't have the main and co-main, and it's just making MMA fans. It's making myself stressed out, man. It's stressing me out, man. I want to see who the main event is, who the co-main event, and see if Dana White and Hunter Campbell sell this amazing pay-per-view. It's supposed to be an amazing pay-per-view, but we will see. Before we go ahead and get into the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into the breakdown. The first fight that was announced, well, it wasn't the first fight. There's not a necessary order. I'm going from least exciting and least big fight to the biggest fight that was announced. This was the least big fight that was announced, but we got Fiziev versus Bahamondes, UFC Baku. Thankfully, we got Fiziev on Baku and Azerbaijan. I don't want to mess up the name, but Fiziev is, I don't know how you say it. If you say Azerbaijan, I'm not even going to try to mess around with the names, but Fiziev is from that region of the world. He is going to be fighting there, facing Bahamondes. They both fought on 313. This is a great matchup. I don't know why Bahamondes got kicked out of the rankings, because he destroyed Jalen Turner. I know Jalen Turner retired, but he destroyed Jalen Turner in one round with a beautiful submission. He should still be in the rankings. It's an absolute robbery, man. They replaced him with Joel Alvarez, I believe. They replaced him with Alvarez. BSD still on the rankings. Like, just some weird stuff's going on, but Fiziev versus Bahamondes, sick fight, amazing fight, and I believe it's the co-main of UFC Baku. Main event is Khalil Roundtree versus Jamal Hill, which is also a good fight. That's been changed from UFC Kansas to UFC Baku. This is going to be a solid card. It's going to be a pretty good card, and I like this as the co-main event. But this is the first fight that we got, the first fight news that we got, and I'm pretty excited. I love lightweight. Lightweight's my favorite division, and I think this is going to be a sick fight. It screams violence. It's going to be super fun. We move on, though, to the next news we got. You already know we got Usman versus Buckley. This is, for me, this is what I'm most hyped to see out of all the announcements. But Usman is coming out of his huge layoff to fight a rising contender in Joaquin Buckley. Buckley's been teasing it already. He was teasing it for a while, man. He was teasing it after he beat down on Colby Covington. And here we go. We got it, man. Usman accepted for June 14th. UFC Atlanta. It's not that far out. Barely a month and a bit out. So not too much time, but we'll see what Usman looks like. But I think Buckley's going to beat him down. I'm hyped to see this fight. Numansa versus Usman, man. You already know, the Nigerian Nightmare versus Numansa. Joaquin Numansa Buckley. This is a sick fight. Both these guys are going to throw down. I mean, we're going to see if Usman's layoff does him well or does him dirty. Buckley's been running through guys. I mean, beat Thompson down badly. Just beat down on Colby badly. And if he beats down on Usman badly and KOs Usman, he's a serious contender, and I think he's going to get a title shot next, honestly. I mean, I know there is a bit of a lineup right now, so I think maybe matching up Buckley for a number one contender after beating Usman could be a way to go as well. It really depends with the title picture, but I could see Buckley fighting for the belt in the next year or so. I'm hyped, man. I love Joaquin Buckley. His mentality, the way he fights, he brings a fight to you, and I think Usman will throw down. Even though Usman hasn't fought in a while, and we've been waiting to see Usman, I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be a really great fight. I am going to go with Joaquin Buckley. Early pick, man. I think he's just on a momentum streak. He's young, he's hungry, he's fast, he's very powerful. He's got about the same build as Usman, but I think he's even a bit bigger. I think Buckley's got it all day. I think if he KOs Usman, he's a serious problem. We will move on, though, to the final news that we got. I think it's all the way down here, man. I got to scroll for a bit. Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier 3, the trilogy. For Dustin Poirier's retirement fight, man, at UFC 318. Louisiana. We knew Dustin Poirier was going to be fighting in Louisiana, and he's fighting for a belt. It's not the championship belt, but it is the BMF belt. He does deserve that belt. He is a BMF, and it is a great fight. Don't get me wrong. It just sucks that we've seen this fight before, but it has been years. A lot of people are shitting on this fight, but we haven't seen this fight in 5-6 years now. I think it's been 5 years since Holloway versus Poirier 2, and the first time they fought was super early in their career, but it's the rematch. It's the trilogy. So it's exciting to see, but it sucks that we got to see one of these guys lose. I really do hope Poirier wins. I want him to end on a win, end his career off on a nice win, put his gloves down in the octagon. Everybody's going to be sad, man, but seeing Max Holloway lose back-to-back is going to suck. Like, we don't want to see Max Holloway lose back-to-back, because then his lightweight dreams are kind of cooked, right? Because he's still going to keep fighting. He wants to fight at lightweight. He wants to get a chance at the title in lightweight. And if Poirier beats him or finishes him, it's going to be really tough, man. So it's a great fight. This is a great fight. Really hyped for this one, but it does suck that we're going to see one of these guys lose. I am going to go with Dustin Poirier, man. He needs to end on a win. I think he's beat Max Holloway twice. The volume, the power. I think he's going to beat Max Holloway for a third time, and he's going to get that BMF belt, retire with that BMF belt, and it's going to be a nice retirement. It's going to be a bittersweet retirement, man, because we don't want to see him leave, but diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever, guys. But those are all the matchups we got. They are good fights. They're really great fights. 2 fight night matchups. We got Fiziev, Bahamondes fighting on UFC Baku. We got Usman versus Buckley, main event of UFC Atlanta, June 14th. And now we got Holloway versus Poirier 3, the trilogy, UFC 318 main event for the BMF title. It's a great fight. It's a legacy matchup, and that's what Poirier wanted. It is a legacy matchup. But where is International Fight Week main and co-main event, man? Come on, UFC. You wait any longer, you're going to have fans pissed. You are going to have fans pissed. Dana White is everywhere but making the main and co-main event for UFC 317. But, hey, man, at least we got these great fights. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Drop your comments down below. Which fight out of all these 3 you guys are most hyped for, and I will catch you boys in the next one. See you.